If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun. If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hello, 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 everybody. How is it going? Hello, 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 hello. It's time, guys. Today, we're going to be playing a game. We're going to be playing a game called The Farmer Was Replaced. And the best and funniest thing about this game, it is a hands-down coding game. And I don't know coding. I have no idea how coding goes. So I'm really hoping there's instruction in this game, or else I'm fucked. But we'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. How's it going, Law? How's it going, Kronos? How's it going, Zara? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let's go ahead. Press that play button. Decent, but you have at least 2 coders here. True. Okay. This window contains information about everything in the game. You can move windows around by dragging and dropping the gray part of the window. Ah, fantastic. Let me move it over here so you guys can actually see what the fuck is going on. Start programming. Go to the first program page by pressing the following button. Sore as hell, but everything is healing well. Good. That's almost having a heart attack. I suppose I'm good. Jesus. Is that what happened? Oh, I meant to send you a message. Yeah, I wanted to ask what was going on with that because I saw the message last night right before I was going to bed. I was like putting my head down. I look up. I saw the message you sent on your Discord. I went, huh, I gotta talk to him about that tomorrow. Like that pretty much is how that went. Had a heart attack, was up in the ER for 8 hours last night. Jesus. Are you okay now? That's not great. At all. Are you okay, bro? You're fine for now? Okay. Alright. Let's go to the first program, shall we? Text editor. All programming is done in code windows. Each code window corresponds to a text file containing code. The code can be edited like any text editor as long as it's not running. You can execute the program by directly pressing the green play button in the code window. When you run a program, the code flashes so you can see the execution flow. You can create code files using the plus button in the upper right corner of the screen. Create mode code files. You can dock a window to another window by dragging it onto it. You will notice that once you start typing, a simple code completion window will pop up. Press tab to insert the code completion. Oh, that'll help. Use the arrow keys to navigate through the completion options. Don't worry if this is your first time programming. The language is unlocked step by step. Oh, whew. So you won't be overwhelmed by all the things you can do. We'll see about that. The syntax is also similar to that of Python. Yes, that's what I'm trying to learn. which is one of the most widely used programming languages in the world, so learning it is not completely wasted. If you already know Python, it's not a problem either. You'll just be able to skip the early game quickly to get to the more interesting stuff. Code is a sequence of statements that are executed line by line. Currently, the only statements available are harvest and do a flip. That you have to put at the end? Shit. Fuck, I'm already fucking up. Alright, we'll figure it out. These are function calls. A function is essentially a piece of functionality that can be executed. You execute it using the parentheses. Oh, to do a flip. Okay, yeah, you need the parentheses. Try typing these statements in the code window and pressing the execute button. Alright, let's go. Let's, I want this to be seen, at least. Like, this needs to be seen, and this needs to be seen. Where can I put it? Oh, here we go. There we are. Alright, so do a flip, parentheses, execute. Who's doing a flip? Am I gonna do a flip? Am I gonna do a flip? You gonna do a flip, little piggy? You gonna do a flip? You're more tachycarda. Do a barrel roll. Was that on there? Was do a barrel roll on there? Alright. Execute one step of code. Starts and stops execution of code. Alright. Unlocks. Collecting grass will give you hay. Hay will be used to unlock loops in the unlock menu. Open the unlock menu when the button in the top right corner. Alright, so I need to do harvest. Parentheses. It's gonna be really hard to see with you in the way, cat. Oh, we harvested. No, stop going after the drone. I didn't see the do a flip. Let's see. Oh, he did it. Okay. Boing. 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 Cat, stop attacking the drones. Stop attacking the drones. Boing. Okay. So we got harvest and do a flip. Loops unlocked. Speed locked. Unlock a simple loop unlock cost. You can make it run more than once without loops. Oh, farm. Okay. So, do this, because we don't have that much farm area at the moment. So, collecting grass will give you hay. Hay can be used to unlock loops in the unlock menu. Open the unlock menu with the button in the top right corner. But I did. I need 5 things of hay? How much? Oh, I only got 1. Okay, so I need more harvest. Is it like automatically? Oh! I didn't know. Oh my god, it's a clicker game now. We're clicking. Who needs to do anything else? Oh, we put it in the piggy bank. Oh, that's cool. While loop. Okay. You have unlocked the while loop in the values true and false. While condition, hashtag loop space body. Don't worry about creating infinite loops. The delay in the execution will prevent the program from freezing. For beginners, perhaps you have already tried to make several harvest calls in a row. I did not. I did not try to do that, actually. Didn't try to do that at all. Oh, we have 2 windows now. What the fuck? We got the main, and we got the FO. Okay. Alright. Cool. Stop it! I'm gonna take you off this in a second here, cat. This allows you to harvest several times in one program run. However, it would be nice to harvest more than 3 times, and writing the same code multiple times is bad practice. The solution is a loop. The loop allows you to run the same code multiple times. The while loop takes a condition, which is logical value that can only be used in one of 2 states, true or false. Such a value is called a Boolean value. Boolean. We got Booleans in 3D animation too. The loop then executes the code inside the loop until the condition is false. The while loop looks like this. While condition, hashtag loop body, hashtag where you have to replace condition with a Boolean value and hashtag loop space body with whatever you want to do in the loop. There are 2 constant Boolean values available. Constants are values that never change during the program. To create a constant Boolean value that is always true, you can simply write true. Write false as a constant Boolean value that will always be false. So you can either write while false, do a flip, or while true, do a flip. This will never do a flip, and the first will never do a flip, and the second will do flips forever, an infinite loop. Normally, creating an infinite loop is a bad idea because it would freeze the program. But in this game, there are delays between each iteration of the loop, so it will cause the drone to keep doing a flip until you manually stop it by pressing the execute button again. Notice how the line after the colon is indented. Indentation like this is used to separate blocks of code. Just press tab to add indentation and shift tab or backspace to remove it. The loop will repeat all indented statements after the colon. Statements after the indented block will be executed after a loop has finished. Hey, Tiggy! Let's try this, shall we? Do we write it in here or here, though? Is it in the main, or is it... Let's do... while true... It's really hard to write through your freaking fur. Bam. Error. There must be a colon. Wait, what? Oh, right. I need to have a colon here because I'm executing something after this, right? Yeah. Error. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we're learning. We're learning. We're still learning, guys. There we go. Forever flip. Let's go. Forever flip. Gotta do all this flip and shit. This shit. This flip. Anytime you start a new definition or loop, you need a colon. Holding my cat's hand now because she won't stop attacking the fucking drones. Yeah, I'm talking about you, little Miss Drone Attacker. If we do it again, it'll stop. Alright. Hold the little paw romantically. Let's do this. Trying to put it in a good place where we can see the drone in the piggy. Okay, so true and false. So technically we can do while true harvest. So he's just going to keep doing that. And then while true do a flip parentheses. We have to add this. Okay, that stops it for a moment. So it'll start with harvest and then start doing that. Your while true is infinite, so it never hits anything unless it breaks. So what if I did... while false, do a flip, and then add while true, harvest. What happened if I did that? Oh, right, do a flip is not right. There's no false indicator, though. So we're not saying anything's false, right? So... I guess we're going to figure out what's the next unlock. Speed or grass unlocked? Increase the yield of grass. Increase the speed of the drone. Unlock the speed. Alright, if conditions. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got the next part. If branches. The execution speed has been doubled. The problem is that the drone now harvests faster than the grass can grow, resulting in no harvest at all. To deal with this, if branch and the can harvest functions are now unlocked. If condition, do a flip. Elif. Condition 2, harvest. What is elif? Harvest branches and can harvest function or no? What? Else if. Else do a flip, harvest. Can underscore harvest returns true if the plant under the drone is fully grown and false otherwise. For beginners, the if takes a condition just like the while loop and executes the if code block if the condition evaluates it to true. Hashtag do a flip if condition is true. If condition, do a flip. You can also add an else after that if it defines the code to be executed if the condition evaluates to false. If condition, do a flip if condition is true. Do a flip. Else, otherwise harvest, harvest. So this hashtag one, that's literally just putting titles on it, right? Like it does nothing to the code. It just puts titles on it. Yeah, it's comments. Okay. Elif is short for else if. If condition 1, A, else, if condition 2, B, else, C. Can be shortened to if condition 1, A, elif condition 2, else, C. So if we only had true and false as conditions, which is of course not very useful with if. The new function can harvest provides a better condition. Can underscore harvest returns true if the plant under the drone can be harvested and false otherwise. If can harvest, do something. The reason you can use the function as a condition like this is because it returns a Boolean value. A return value essentially means that after the functionality is executed, the function can call expression takes on the return value. What happens when the above code is executed? The if is executed. Can underscore harvest is called. Can underscore harvest does its thing. Can underscore harvest returns true or false. The function call in the if condition takes on its return value. The drone does a flip if it can harvest. So now if we use if to prevent the drone from harvesting too early. Huh? Okay. Let's go through this again. If conditional 1, do a flip. Elif condition 2, harvest. Else, do a flip, harvest. Returns true if the plant under the drone is grown. Elif is else if, right? Else otherwise. But it ignores it, so it uses them to define that what I'm trying to do in each function. The one thing I don't think it says, if else statements run once and either completes the if block or the elif blocks or the else blocks and then stops. Yeah, but I'm thinking if we can add a loop to it, so true and false, while true, if condition 1, do a flip. So it was like, well, true. If, no, not continue. Not continue, fuck off, continue. If condition, okay, well I guess it doesn't want to say it. Can harvest. How do I tell it to harvest then? That's the... Because this is saying if else. Right? And I'd be like... Hold on. First program. Can I tell it to execute a harvest? So can I go like... Harvest? L if condition 2 how do I tell it if it... Okay, while true, do a barrel roll. You can pass functions into the if definition. If can harvest, do thing. Condition 2. Do a flip. What would happen? There must be a colon at the beginning of each code block. There's too much indentation here. The indentation must be the same. Conditional 1 has never been defined. If grass grown, or is it can harvest? If can harvest, harvest, and then I can get rid of this and tell it to harvest. Else condition 2, if can harvest false, do a flip. Fuck, I can't do that. Is there a can't harvest? Else if can harvest, do a flip. Okay. That's not doing anything that I want it to. Because it's harvesting. Harvest. If I can say, like, if while false, do a flip, can harvest needs that function.
These guys are humping each other.
Anyways, you can just use else. Let's use else. Can harvest. Do a flip. Okay. True. Do a flip condition is true. If condition, do a flip. Else, after the if that defines the code to be executed if the condition evaluates to false. Condition. If condition do a flip condition is true. Elif slash it expects else. Okay, can be shortened to if condition 1a, elif condition 2b, else. What if I say instead of can harvest, we say do a flip? Yet this is not a valid expression. So something to remember, you have three options for these conditions: if, elif, and else. Currently, the way they're teaching you checks the if condition is true. If you use an else at the end, it checks the false value automatically. You can think of this as if you can harvest, do harvest, otherwise else, do a flip. So should I do else then? Go fuck yourself. How about that? If can harvest, harvest, else do a flip. I just don't know how to put these in what they're supposed to be. You need a colon after else. Oh. I should do in the first part though. So if can harvest, harvest. But how do I say what's false then? Like that's one of the things I'm not getting. How do I tell it if it's false? Do I just do if false? Do a flip? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's too much indentation here. The indentation must be the same for all statements. I mean, it's hitting it. If you don't see blank, read it as variable something. A block must contain at least one statement. A statement can be a function call like harvest or available assignment. If you wish to do nothing in the code block, use a pass statement. What? is a fucking past statement. You can already tell. I guess reading. If you don't see that, read it as a variable something. Loop should not be used with an if statement. The if statement is checking if something is true or false. If can harvest, what is it, wheat? Well, you're saying I need a variable, right? So wouldn't it be harvest wheat? Wouldn't wheat be the variable? Or whatever the fuck it is. Is it grass or wheat? What are you? To elif. Saying you need the variable. I'm saying to help you figure out what is wrong with the code, if you don't see that, then you shouldn't be thinking it's returning anything. Colon at the beginning of every code block. Well, how about you go fuck yourself? How about that one? So now you just need a colon. Yeah, but on the if? Like, where do I need the colon? In the beginning right here? Like, it's not really... It's saying over here I need a colon, but I'm like... Where the fuck do I... like, I'm like... Ugh. Not very helpful, this thing. I gotta say. Alright, what was that? This is not a valid statement. Did you mean to write harvest? Alright. What does that say? This is not a valid expression. Cool. Turn to else again and do that. There we go. Fucking hell. You guys gotta realize, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Like, I'm like, where are we what are you talking about? The variable. I'm saying to help you figure out what is wrong with the code. If you don't see that, then you shouldn't be thinking it's returning anything. Don't let chat confuse you. Just read the game. Oh, the game was like... The game was also like a little... What the hell's going on? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna jump into call. If anybody wants to come in and coach me, you can. I think that'll be better. I think with a little bit of coaching. See, when I said the variable thing, you had if can harvest initialized as a variable, not a, it's a function with a return variable to use in the if statement. Okay, I gotta break down the sentence you just said. The variable thing you had if can harvest, which is initialized as a variable, not as a function, with a return value to use in the if statement. Huh. Watch my eyes glaze over. Okay. Grass unlocked. Grass upgrade. Expand the farmland and unlock movement or unlocks planting. Expand the farmland. Oh, we got more farm. That's why it was always true, because it's true, it's a value. Move drone. Your farm has grown. The space is not much use if you can't move the drones. There is a new function, move, that moves the drone. Move blank requires that you specify the direction in which you want the drone to move. There are 4 new constants for this: north, east, south, and west. For example, move north will move the drone one square to the north. Also, Lottie, you're perfectly able to join the call too if you would like to. Hey, Virus. Hey, Tenno. How's it going? If you move over the edge of the farm, the drone will be moved to the other side of the farm. The following example, while true, move north. So if I did if else, let's try move north. And then we'll
Hello.
take this. Oh, 1 second. You are very low for me. Oh no, that's not on my side.
I just realized that you're going through my headset. Hold on a second. I can't wear my headphones right now.
Okay. Move north. And if I take that and I say bam, and I say south. I take that and I say bam, I'll say south. Oh no. We're starting at the bottom, so we'll say north. And then move
There we go. I can hear you now.
south. Hello.
Hello.
I don't remember enough to apply it. I was actually thought this in I'm gonna have to ask you to retype that sentence because I have no idea what you just said, Tiger. I was actually taught this in college, but I don't remember enough to apply it. I got you. Sorry, I couldn't figure out what that was. How you doing, Kronos? How's it going?
I'm very sore.
Yeah, after everything,
it
I
is
would
what it
believe
is.
so. North, north, south, south. Oh, this is not south. This is not the right south. There we go. North, north, south, south. Now, what would happen if I had this repeat? We're getting there.
Yep. I forgot that this is basically Python, so you can reasonably have a while loop in there because that's your initialization. So yeah, now it's checking each thing, and if it can't do anything, it moves to the next block.
But I wanted to go north, north, south, south, north, north, south, south. That's what I was, north, north, south, south. So I was like, maybe that would work? Let's see.
So what it's currently doing is it's checking the block that it's in. It's going to see if it can harvest. Hello. If it can harvest, it harvests. Then when it can't harvest, it moves north.
Right.
Then it checks to see if it can harvest there. If it can harvest, it harvests. Once it can't harvest, it will... Oh, I see. You've got 2 if statements. You got a linking of if statements, I see.
He's actually got 4. before we get too deep into the weeds, what happens if you try to go outside of the farm? Like, what if you move south right now?
It'll go to the north. So
So do you really need all those if statements? Or can you just have one loop and then harvest at each section?
I see what you're saying. So if I did this, it would just continuously go south and continuously... Okay. Alright.
Because it's going south relative to what it is. So if the bottom one is the end, south would be at the top.
I think my biggest question is, how much can this piggy bank hold at this point?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, I need lumber for these.
It's a piggy bank, if you will.
What's that state that has all of the, like, biggest everything? Is that Ohio?
I thought it was Texas.
Well, Texas is just big, but there's, like, one state that has, like, the biggest toilet or the biggest barrel.
Oh, I don't know.
Grass is nice because it grows automatically. All other plants have to be planted with the plant function. The only plant you can plant right now is a bush. You can pass the type of plant you want to plant to the function like this. Plant entities bush. This will plant a bush under the drone. Call clear to reset the farm to all grass and reset the drone position. I obviously don't want to make them all bushes, because I still want to be collecting these things, because I still got to unlock these things. But these are going to start having... Oh, Jesus Christ. All this shit.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Oh, okay. We'll get through this. Alright, Alright, stop it. I keep going.
So while it's harvesting, you can use another window to work on your bush project. It won't affect the one that's currently running.
I'm just because if I do this right now and then add plant bush, every once in a while it's going to plant the bush until all of them are just the wood, which won't be good. So I gotta figure out how to tell it, hey, one of these can be bushes, and plant it after you harvest it, and then keep doing what you're doing.
You'll be able to do that later.
Yeah, you just don't have the code block to do that yet.
Okay. So I'm not an idiot. I just have no idea what's going on.
No, you're thinking past where you're at.
Oh yeah. Learning code. Learning code. Yeah. Yeah, I'll order the teething thing. Okay. So we can unlock more stuff then. Unlock senses. The drone can see what's under it and where it is. Okay. The function get underscore pause underscore x and get underscore pause underscore y returns the current value of the x and y position of the drone. At the starter position, they are both 0. The x position increases by 1 every tile towards east, and the y position increases by 1 every tile towards north. Okay, so it's just like a 3D program where this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be 0 actually, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, -1, -2, -1, -2. Okay. At the start position, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Number item, returning how many of an item you have. For example, num items, item hay, returns how much hay you have.
in the piggy bank or biggie bank?
It's supposed to be close to Python.
Okay.
But it's its own code for, like... I have no idea. I got Law and Kronos in here trying to help me out. Very simple at the moment. Very simple. And I've already spent 30 minutes on one thing. This.
Honestly, though, these simple, quote-unquote simple, concepts are the things that take the longest to get. So...
Yeah, it's the foundation that we're trying to build right now.
Okay, so you're learning if-else statements.
Yeah.
If, else, and else if.
Hi, Panda.
Just think of if is supposed to be the true, and else is false. So if it's true, then this happens. Else, do this.
Yeah.
Where are you?
No, now we're doing a new thing, because I'm supposed to plant a bush so I can get wood. Because you unlock more functions, and they cost things. So this is going to be bush and wood, bush and wood, bush and wood. So now I gotta figure out how the fuck to plant wood while I'm not destroying my
So wait, they decided
grass.
in this game that they were going to name things functions, already have a tool within coding called function.
Sure.
That's confusing as shit. That's
Not quite. They have functions defined for specific actions, but you're using those actions to do what you want on the farm.
Join the call real quick and Locke can explain it to you.
I'm good.
I have no idea. I don't code. That's why I'm learning.
We're gonna have a party soon.
You code in Java?
Who's bringing-
Okay.
Who's bringing the chips?
JavaScript, okay.
I'm basically flying blind. I can't really see your screen, so...
Okay. What the fuck were we doing? Alright.
You're trying to plant a bush.
Oh, that's right. Fucking burning bush, God's gonna speak to me through it and everything. It's gonna be a great time. Does it go back to grass after the bush is harvested? That's a good question. I'm gonna hit 100k gold soon. Yeah, I'm already pretty... I'm sitting pretty on grass. I think I'm the #1 grass exporter in this skybox. Okay, we're gonna stop that because that is fucking destroying my eardrums.
I guess we could say this is a form of skyblock.
It is kind of a form of skyblock. That was... There we go. Skyblock looks more different than I remember. Alright. Time to get this going. Returns how many of an item you have. For example, num items returns how much hay you have. Get entity type and get ground type. Return the type of entity or ground. Huh? Okay. That is under the
So that's
drum.
actually what you were wondering before.
Once you
So
have
get
unlocked
ground
operators.
type is the type of ground underneath the plant. Entity type is what is planted there.
If get entity type equals entity dot bush, do a flip. Clink, 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 clink. The none keyword is unlocked now. None is a value that represents that there is no value. For example, a function that has no return statement will actually return none. Get entity type returns none if there is no entity under the drone. I'd say under your bed. That's where people put a lot of their shit. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed. Let's see. Let's take this one step at a time. The function get position x and get position y returns the current x and y position of the drone. At the start position, they are both 0. True. Okay, I get the position thing. Okay, cat, I love you, but you are a fucking wreck right now, and I do not have the mental capacity for you. Number items returns how many of an item you have. For example, num items item.hay returns how much hay you have. Okay, so my question is, why am I returning hay if it goes straight to the piggy bank? What does the return mean?
So the reason why you have number of items now, and I'm gonna kind of jump through your progress real quick. You can put number of items into your while loop to see how much you have and then move on to something else.
So basically, if you have 3,000 hay and you're at that 3,000 mark, but you don't want to get any more hay after you have 3,000 hay, you can use this in order to say, okay, if I'm at 3,000 hay, if I'm not at 3,000 hay, do this. If I am at 3,000 hay, go do something else.
Okay. So plant entity bush. So in my mind's thinking, what I'm trying to do right now can I harvest hay? Harvest that hay. Can't harvest, move south. So now what I'm trying to do is check ground under drone. If hay harvest, if say 3,000 hay move on, check ground. If bush harvest, if 3,000 move on. But I also got to say, like, move on, but it's going to be, like, move south, let's say. But if you're also doing the bush, you also have to do the harvest and then plant bush. Right? Is my mind, like, sort of correct on what we're supposed to be doing here?
I'd say correct, but disordered.
Okay. Well, getting somewhere.
Everybody has a slightly different way of doing things, and maybe
That's
law
true.
has a different way of doing this. But what I would usually suggest to people, especially who are just starting out, write out what you want to do in like normal English, and then once you have it out in normal English, then start finding where things logically break. So like where is it where you would put a comma, where would you put a period, and things like that. Once you've done that, it can help you kind of figure out how you need to break down your logic statements.
One thing I add to that thought process as well is, do I really need to do it this way?
You're saying, can I simplify what I'm trying to do?
Right. Is there something else that I could use in place of this? Things like that.
Okay. So in my opinion, code is great. What you're doing.
Yeah, what you're doing right now is called pseudocode, and it's a great way to kind of get your thoughts out on paper, or in a text editor in this case.
Yeah, because this is all. So by pseudocode, do you mean like using comments, or is it and then going by the comments?
It's
or
when
is
you
it...
use either, you could use comments, but it's basically like writing out how you want things to work. So you do it in comments, yeah, but if you were to say write out what you did right here, you've got your kind of checklist here. That's pseudocode. It's not actually code that can function in the language that you're using, but it's enough that you can look at it as a human and kind of go, okay, this is kind of what I'm going for.
So
When I was starting on this game, I did the pseudocode, and then I went through each line and coded it afterwards, and then remixed it together to make it work. Because you know how to check the ground. You've got check ground type. You know how to harvest hay. If it's 3,000 hay, okay, how do I do that? What is actually functional in order to do this?
see.
Yeah, so essentially you translate each line into the target language. And then you just rearrange it as you need to in order to get it where it needs to be.
Or in some cases, getting it to
Differences.
work at all.
So what's the difference between entity type and ground type?
So entity type is the thing that's planted, and ground type is the thing that the plant is on.
Okay.
You'll probably have different ground types as you go on.
So I'm literally just putting the puzzle together in my head at the moment.
Yeah.
That's really all programming is, okay, I want it to do this thing. How do I puzzle together?
So I'm guessing I still start with a while true statement. Is that a statement, first off? Or is it a function?
That is a statement, yes.
That is a statement. Okay, so I start with a while true statement. Just gonna try it. Get entity type. Let's try, is it hay that they call it? Yeah.
I think it was grass. Or is it hay? Oh, it is hay. You're right. Item. I guess it is hay.
Do you have access to... I don't think you have access to print yet. So you won't be able to see what is underneath the entity, or what is the entity type function returns yet.
Right, but the drone would still know, right? Like I wouldn't know, but
Right.
the drone would still know.
The drone knows, but you don't.
Right. This is essentially D&D. The character knows. I do not. So it's backwards D&D.
Look at it.
Yeah. So the way that you have it written, what is get entity type trying to do?
Right. No. So it's, I wanted to check it, and I want to say if it's hay. If hay, harvest.
So we're looking for a particular kind of entity. Which entity are we looking for? So the if hay part. So we're checking. So for the hay in the if hay, how do we figure out whether or not it's hay?
Don't we put item hay here, right?
Num items
So-
is only your inventory. It's not what's actually in the world.
Yeah, this is kind of where like abstract versus tangible comes in. So items are abstract in the sense of they represent something that is tied to something you harvested, but it's not actually the thing that you're harvesting. So if you look at where it says, everything's kind of blurry for me right now because I can't wear my glasses. I think it says do a flip over the bush if get entity type equals entity.bush. So this is our way that we
Okay.
can check if what the entity type is. So in this case, we're gonna say, because we want to say if you are, if the drone is over hay, we want you to do something.
So I want to say if get entity type, this is entities dot hay.
I think it
Or
might be
grass.
entities.grass because I
Yes.
think grass is what you get hay from.
What up, Cammy? Then I want to say,
Remember your colons.
oh, right. Thank you. I will get that at some point. Because there's a colon right there too, so I got to remember that. Harvest. And then I want to say none underscore items. Is it gonna be num underscore items equals like 3,000?
So if you look at the num items, so you remember how Law was talking about variables when inside those parentheses?
Yeah.
Some methods, which is what are, get entity type as a method, some of them don't take a variable. So you would just have empty parentheses. However, num items does take a variable. So in this case, or I guess a parameter technically in this case, you would put the item that you want to check it as. So you would do num items, and then the type of item that you want to check for is going to be in the parenthesis.
It'll be items.hay.
Also, you can do the same thing that you did with get entity type with the while loop. You basically start the while loop with a condition.
Okay.
Let's just let him just translate it. Don't jump ahead because it might just confuse him.
I was like, wait,
I'm
what?
still learning too.
Okay.
So right now we're just trying to make sure that we can see if we've got 3,000 hay.
So would it be like item
I'm
saying
jumping ahead now. Yeah.
3,000?
Yeah.
Would I say? And then
So you need to remember that you need to tell it to check if something's equal to, greater than, less than, So in this case, we're saying numerate all the hay that we have and check and see if it equals in this case. So we want to put equals. So num items, hay, there you go, equals, there you go.
a nice tea bags. Yeah, hi Pip. Hi Cammy. How's it going? I'm trying. Your sister's cat won't stop following you around the house? That's love right there. Would it be a if num items equal 3,000?
Well, we're just translating what we've got right now. But yeah, it would be if num items equals 3,000. So you'd put if in the front.
And then it'd be that?
And then you'd put a colon at the end. And then how would we tell it to move south?
Move south. No, fuck off. Stop it. Stop. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're good.
Just coding moments.
I think that I know Python cares about indentation. I don't know if it cares about spaces, but you might want to remove the space between the move and the parenthesis.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Let me try this. Error. Unlock
Okay,
dot
so-
operators must be unlocked first. But you literally told me to do that here, game.
Thanks, game. What do we need for operators? To
Oh,
unlock
once dot operators.
I gotta get some wood in my life.
Okay. Let's get some wood in your life.
So then we can just replace the hay. So remember, you can. It says at the very bottom of the senses that you can reset it all to hay by just doing the reset command or whatever. So
So I can literally tell it to go through plant. Okay. So
yeah. So why don't we just
Keep
tell it to
this.
plant a bunch of bushes for right now?
add a new one. We'll keep this on the side. Or just do this. I think you can do this, right? Yep. There we go. And then I could be like, pop, goes the weasel. I thought I could put it inside of it. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. So
So let's write out in pseudocode first what we want to accomplish.
okay, so we want to, not that. Okay. All right. So we want to plant.
Just write it in
bush.
plain English. Don't worry about logic or anything like that.
No, this is like bulletproof English that I'm trying to do for myself.
Yep.
Because I think in lists, but sometimes the lists is like not in chronological order.
Right order. Yeah, fair enough.
I have weirdly weird ways that I think of things. Plant bush. Check. Or no, plant bush. Move south. Plant bush, move south. But we will also want check if we can harvest. If we can harvest. Harvest. If we cannot move, if we cannot move south. What do they want you to do anyways? Like plant a bush a certain amount of hay or something? Yeah, I guess right now we're just supposed to get a bunch of wood now, is what I'm guessing. So,
I think you're right, because you have a bunch of hay already.
So while true, I'm going to keep with my while true statement because I want it to plant entities dot bush no. No. So close to 100,000 stockpile. I know, right? Okay. It's because you put the dot. Well, true. Let's say if can harvest. I need this thing right here. Harvest. Else. But I gotta check the entity type first, right? I gotta check if it's harvestable.
Yeah, but just get your thoughts out, and then what you can do is you can write it out, and then you can combine things that are the same.
Else plant no, because we want it after harvesting. We want to plant.
So maybe what you want to do is check and see if the plant if the item there is a bush, and
Yeah.
if it's a bush, and it can be harvested, then harvest it. If it's not a bush, plant a bush.
So this is going to be the if statement then. If senses get entity, literally says it right there, equals entities dot bush okay, if we're trying to say if it is a bush, we want it to check to see if it can harvest.
Yep.
But we don't use another if statement for that.
You can chain if statements like that. So you can basically have the true part of the if statement run into another if statement because you don't know how to do, you don't have like your operators yet. So this is a perfectly legitimate way of doing that. Just don't forget your colon after bush.
Right. Else plant entities dot bush colon if can harvest and then I want to tell it after it harvests to plant a bush.
Well, we don't know if it may not, you may not need to replant it. So let's just see if it, when it harvests it, if it eats it or not. So the colon will go after the else.
Oh,
And plant bush would be on a new line with indentation. Yeah.
and would I have
There
a
you go.
colon on that?
On the bush? No.
Let's check. Nope. Unlock operators must be unlocked before this can be. How about I unlock my foot in your ass? All right, let's
I thought you did unlock operators though.
I thought I did.
Because why would
He
it tell you to
he-
do it if you don't have them?
I agree with that. That's kind of
That's so dumb.
weird. But
Let's just
Right.
do this then. This'll work. No, it won't.
Maybe just wild true plant a bush.
yeah, you just need indentation.
Oh, right here. Plant.
There you go.
Hey,
Aha.
bush.
Okay, so you don't have to replant it; it grows back.
Else if.
Well,
I'm
it's
just gonna try this.
running so quickly, it is hitting that else statement and planting it.
Let's see what this does. Else.
Else if has to go in between if and else statements.
Yeah, because you can kind of think of it as if, other if,
Okay, you know what then?
else.
Let's do this.
So if else is like the other if.
Else if. Do that. Back that.
Autocomplete does that sometimes. It's frustrating.
Do that. This is not a valid
And then
expression.
capitalize south.
Not a valid.
And you need to give it a statement. So like in this case, it would be what are you checking? So like if it's a bush, move south. Like what do you want to check?
Else if it cannot harvest, move south.
So in that case, you would just put that in an else statement. So you would get rid of the plant bush.
But how's it going to plant the bush here and here then?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like we're working within the limitations that we've got right now, which is they're kind of dumb limitations, but it is what it is.
Let me hop in there. Do you have to have your movement inside of any statement?
Do I?
Or can you just put it at the top of the while loop? So every time it does that while loop, it'll move and then do all the checks. Other side of the while loop.
Yeah, so everything happens inside the while loop. For now.
Does this work? Oh, fuck me sideways.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's not planting now. That's the problem.
Well, because right now it's just checking to see if it can harvest, so it's not getting there. So what you can do is
If it can harvest entity
what you can
wood.
do is do right.
I'll be right back.
Try it. Big. Doesn't take any
So-
arguments. Fuck.
They don't take any arguments. So what you can do is just you've got the right idea. Just kind of reorganize your thought.
Hey, Tolish. How's it going? Oh.
So we need it to plant regardless, correct?
Yes.
So why don't we just tell it to plant, move south, and if it can harvest it, harvest it.
Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. You're so right, you're left. Alright, yeah, so let's just tell it to... I was thinking in one dimension. I kept thinking that I always had to have it in a if statement, or not statement, or yes statement, or no
I
statement.
mean, to be fair, the way it's presented to you, I can kind of see how that would happen. So
I'm getting a bit of both. I mean, it's kind of janky, but I'm getting it.
I mean, here's the thing.
That's how it always
it works,
starts.
It works. That's how you start.
Hey,
And
Tolish.
janky code is the beginning of good code.
Oh my god, now that I know it doesn't have to be an if-else statements, the world opens up.
Yeah, to be fair, the way that it presents it to you, it really does make it seem like everything has to happen within that.
I mean, if they did this on purpose, props to them, because now it's the coding epiphany.
That'd be pretty impressive if that were the case.
They could see in the future. They can see in several directions.
I think you have enough wood to be able to unlock the operators now.
Yay, I unlocked holy fucking shit, what is that?
This is
Oh,
the
geez, I got
math
modulo in
portion.
this?
Yeah, modulo is very useful.
Oh god.
Welcome to the maths part.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
You're
me.
doing the English part, now you're doing the maths part.
Oh god. What language are we doing the maths in?
Python, kinda?
Pythish.
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 You've
Close
unlocked
enough.
operators to be used within expressions. They work like in Python. Arithmetic operators, plus, minus, star, forward slash, that one.
So you've got
star.
addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. What's division? What's the double
Ceiling.
division? What is it?
Actually, no, it's floor.
Floor?
Double forward slash is floor.
Oh, so does that mean double star is ceiling?
I've never used it, but it might go into it.
That's weird.
We should let him read.
Oh, it's in
Chad,
there? Okay.
Chad is waiting to be read to the coding.
I'm flying blind. I literally can't see shit, so.
Okay. Note, all numbers in the game are floating point numbers, so all arithmetic operations are floating point operators. // is defined to just floor the number at after the division. For assignment operators, you need to unlock the variables unlock. For beginners, operators allow you to perform operations on values. The arithmetic operators, plus minus star, or plus minus multiply, division, floor, percentage, ceiling, are used to perform common mathematical operations on numbers. Plus and minus are used for addition and subtraction. That and that are used for multiplication and division. That is the modulo operator, also known as the remainder operator.
Is he cutting in and out for you too?
Yeah.
I am? Why am I cutting in and out? No! Stop it!
It might just be Discord.
It might just be Discord being Discord.
Yeah.
Discord be like, okay, yes, if people on stream
Because
are
on
saying
stream
it's
you
just
sound
Discord.
fine.
Okay. It essentially divides the two numbers and then returns the remainder. You can also think of it as repeating, subtracting the right number from left number until the remainder is less than the right number. So is it like 2 divided by 7 would be 1?
It gives you examples.
It would be 1. Yep, exactly.
2 divided by 6 evaluates the 2. Because it would be 20, and then 6 to 18, remainder 2. Alright, I get it. 0, 1. Okay, alright. Do you have any coding experience? Read the title! No!
What does the title say?
It says, I don't know how to code.
Oh no.
No, Pip, I don't. I really don't. Did you see the stuff being done with Sunken Land Phoenix? No, I have not. Is there some good shit happening? I see that's a Kappa face. So, the conversion operators equals, exclamation equal, less than equal, greater than equal, less than, greater than. Am I doing that right? Is that less than and greater than?
Yeah, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to.
Cool.
I always mix those up.
I thought I was missing it up for a second. Result is always either true or false. Equals and exclamation equals are used to check if two variables are equal or not equal. They can be used on all types of values. 2 equals 2 evaluates the true. Entities.bush exclamation equals. Oh, so that's. So I could say like 3,000 entities.bush 3,000 equals 3,000 evaluates the true.
Well, you wouldn't have to say that. What it's saying is that you know, if it is 3,000, once it reaches 3,000, then that value becomes true.
Okay.
What you're hovering over right now is the is not equal to. So if you
bang equal.
Yeah, if you do entities.bush is not equal to entities.bush, that evaluates to false. But if you do entities.bush is not equal to 3,000, it will continue up to 3,000.
Okay.
But it will only stop if it exactly equals 3,000.
So equal is equal and exclamation equal is not equal. What this is saying up here. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to play this game a couple of times. Okay. Oh, I see red there. We've enhanced underwater exploration, making diving feel more immersive. As you dive deeper, the water will darken, requiring you to use lights. We've also revamped underwater ruins, making them more explorable with larger interiors. The new underwater biomes like seaweed and coral fields will add some immersion. Jesus. Updated AI, updated islands, updated underwater biomes, etc. Damn. Equals 3,000, which is true. 3,000 is 2,099. 2,999, which one is false. But if you did 3,000 is greater than equals 2,900, or less than 2,999, 3,000 less than or greater than 3099 would be true, but 3000 being greater than 3001 would return as false.
I'm sure it'll give you examples to show you.
Can only be used on numbers. They check if the left number is smaller or equal, bigger or equal, smaller or bigger than the right number. Okay. 1 greater than or equal to 1 evaluates as true. 2 greater than or equal to evaluates to false. -2. God, I still get caught up on which one's greater and which one's equal. Or greater than or less than.
The way I was always taught it, the arrow points on the number line how left relates to right. So if you have 30 and it's pointing left, it is less than 30 is less than whatever is on the right.
Oh, so like it says -2 is less than -1.
Right. That's
But
how
it says
I always read
2
it.
is greater than or equal to 3.
So to be 1 is less than or equal to 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6 is greater than 6 evaluates to false because 6 and 6 are the same and there's no equals.
Yes.
Okay. My drone is working as hard as my fucking head is working right now. You probably unlock some stuff, but I don't know if I want to. Carrots. Tools to help with debug. Okay, we're not even gonna go there yet. We still got this shit to look at. Alright. Okay.
But you still got to make it check things.
What? What do you mean?
You wanted to make it check the tile and see if a bush was planted there, right?
Yes.
We can't get to carrots until we finish that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We can afford it, but we shouldn't do it, is what's going on.
So, Phoenix,
Hi, Rakbasha. Oh,
with your
Here,
greater to less than, okay? If the open end, the larger end, is pointing towards your first number, that is a greater than symbol. So it always checks by the first number, right? So if your first number is larger than, then the open should be towards the first number that's greater than. Whereas if you want that number to be smaller, the number on the other side would be larger. So the mouth wants to eat the bigger number, right?
right.
So it's greater than if it's your first number is larger, less than if your second number is larger. And then the mouth will be pointed that direction.
So it's the same thing, it's just inverted.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually head out because I'm actually really tired and I'm still in a lot of pain. So I will be watching.
Get some rest, Kronos.
I'm going to try to rest.
Have a good one, Kronos.
buddy.
Much love.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay. The logic operators, also called Boolean operators, not and or, are used to combine truth values. Not simply inverts the value. Not false evaluates the true, and not true evaluates the false. That's easy. And evaluates the true only if both values are true. True and true evaluates the true. True and false evaluates the false. False and false evaluates the false. Right.
Yes.
I understand that.
If there's any false at all, it evaluates to false.
Right. Or evaluates the true if at least one of the values is true. True or true evaluates the true. True or false evaluates the true. False and false evaluates the false. So it's pretty much the opposite of and.
Correct.
Okay.
Because, so it's, if you go and, if you have 3 apples on one side, 3 apples on another side, and you say, okay, I have apples and apples, right?
Right.
But if you say I have apples and apples, but there's oranges on the other side, that's false. You don't have apples and apples, you have apples and oranges, right?
Right.
So that returns to false. And then if you have oranges and oranges, you say I have apples and apples, false, false, right? So something can only be true if both sides are true on an and. Now for an or, you go I have apples or oranges. Even if you have both apples, you still have apples. If you say apples and oranges, your apples or oranges, then you still have apples, oranges. But if you have double oranges, then there's no apples, right?
Right.
Okay, so think of it kind of like that. Like you have to visualize it in your head with like numbers or fruit or something, because if you just read it, you're gonna get confused. But you should try and visualize what they're trying to say as you go, because that will help like solidify what you're learning. If that makes sense. That's how it worked for me, at least. I don't know.
So far, I'm getting your explanations, to be honest.
Yeah, it's more about visualizing what code is trying to tell you or to personify in your statement than it is to just start slapping things. Because if you visualize it, you can go, okay, I understand what it's supposed to do. I just have to make it do that. Because you're basically in Boolean operators, but it's the Python version of Boolean operators.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Yeah. Because right now you're looking through comparison operators, which comparison operators in this are basically the same as comparison operators in C++. The only difference are like the other operators that are above that.
I'm just looking at this now, because now I'm seeing, so comparisons, if get entity type is grass, which means it would be, if there's grass, it would be true, right?
Yeah, so if get entity type equals grass, so if grass,
then I would say harvest. And then if the number of items dot hey is equal to 3,000, which I definitely have, move south.
Remember that this block was your pseudocode. You haven't reorganized it yet.
Right. I'm just trying to get in thought process with what we were already doing to what we can do now.
right.
So what I was trying to do next was...
So now you could say, so for instance, if number of items dot hey is greater than or equal to 3,000, that would mean, let's say there's 4,000 in a stack, it would harvest it then. Because what it's currently saying is, if the hay has exactly 3,000, harvest. So for instance, if you had a giant farm, right, and you're going like, okay, if I have exactly 4 stalks of corn in this one spot, I will harvest it. If there's 5, I will not. If there's 3, I will not. Only 4. So if at any point in time you went above 4, it wouldn't harvest. However, with a greater than or equal to symbol, it would harvest at 5, 6, 7, 8, as well as 4. Which right now isn't an issue. I'm not sure how the game works on later stages when you have like a bigger plateau of what you're working with for the farm. And I assume from what I'm seeing, the hay only grows to 3,000 anyway. But that's kind of how it works, though. So if the hay was ever 3,001, by your current coding, it would not harvest it.
Right, and I don't see why I would ever not want it to harvest it. So what I'm
Right.
thinking is telling...
I don't think it grows past 3,000. I don't know. Because it seems like the hay just stops.
Mine's at 98,000.
Okay, well, there you go.
So each block is only like 3 hay.
Yeah.
But my block up top on the left is what I thought the number would be saying. Like, if I
Number
have
of items
3,000
is in
hay,
the top left. Yes.
yes. So if I had 3,000 hay, it would move on. But I don't know why I would ever use that, because I'll always want it to get that item. So what I'm thinking is, plant 2 bushes, keep 1 hay. What I want is it to just say, check entity, if hay, if can harvest hay, if it's hay, harvest it if it can, if not, move south. Check if wood, if can harvest, harvest it, plant wood, move south. But I want it to say, like, if it's hay or if it's wood. I need it to understand that. Which one to do if it's over the block.
So if you have multiple different entities, it will recognize which entity is which when it harvests. And you can actually have it to
That's what this
plant.
is going to be, right?
Yeah, plant the wood and everything. So
I'm going to group it like this. So it's going to be
So-
get entity type, and then what I want it to do, and then move south, and then, or not even move south. It's get entity type if it's this, and then else if it's the get entity type wood.
okay, so think of it like this. So you have, look in your F1 box, right? You have for plant bush, while true, plant entity bush. If can harvest, harvest, else plant bush, move south.
Right.
You could have a statement that says, while false, plant entity bush. And then you could say else plant entity wood or whatever it is. So that's basically saying while it's true that there is a entity bush there, it will harvest and plant bush.
He
Wow.
doesn't have loop breaks yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
it will
Never
never
mind.
it will never evaluate to while false.
Gotcha. Never mind. Ignore everything I said.
Loop breaks?
Yeah, so
So-
basically what I was trying to tell you is like while it was true, it would be like, oh, this is a bush. So I continue with my statement because it is true that it is a bush, right? Otherwise, if you had a loop break, there would be a while false, meaning this is not a bush. This is false that it is a bush. So it must be this code. And then it would continue with a false code, which could recognize that it is not bush, plant wood, or plant harvest wood, right?
Right.
But you
I'm
don't
going
have
to
that currently.
point out something for you, Phoenix. The way that you are trying to go about this is very complicated.
Mhm.
The reason why I say that is because you want to plant grass, bush, grass, and basically checkerboard it, right?
Yeah.
So you either need a way to switch which plant you are planting at every coordinate, or you have to have every coordinate designated to a specific plant.
Which we have coordinates.
But do you have a way to
Tell it what coordinate it is and which coordinate
tell
it
it which coordinate you want to plant what at? So
Yes, function
what
get
you're thinking of
position
is more of
X.
dictionaries, which is way later. Right now, the game is just trying to get you to understand how to move, how to check things, and how to plant. It's not expecting you to do your checkerboard pattern yet, or do mixed harvesting.
I wonder if I can tell it to get position, check if plant, harvest, get position, check if wood, or just
Do you
plant wood.
need
So-
to do that though?
So here's the issue. Okay. You would need to know where your drone is. And then it would have to get position and you would have to go from there because that is all based on the position of your drone. not of the position of the tiles. Because the X and Y position of your drone both start at 0. Therefore, you would have to base everything off of the X and Y of your drone, not on the X and Y of the middle of your board, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like, I can see what you want to do. It's just a matter of learning the necessary steps to get to that point first.
What you want to do will be unlocked later. It is a lot more complicated than it initially sounds.
So should I just unlock the next step without doing anything to my code? Because right now it's just working with me getting hay and wood.
Work on efficiency. So as it's planting right now, you can see it is harvesting and then moving on, and it's not actually replanting. So work on fixing your efficiency, and then work on the movement. How do you want it to actually move around? So right now you could probably expand it to the next farm, so that way you have a 3x3 to work with rather than a 1x3. So now you're working in 2 dimensions rather than 1 dimension.
Oh fuck, I forgot I had these up here.
Yeah. So all of the speed upgrades, the harvest upgrades, and the size upgrades go up to, I think it's 15 total, except for the size, which goes up to a 10x10. So now that we're working in a 3-dimension rather than a 2-dimension, now you also need to make sure that your movement is efficient as well, and that you're not repeating steps as you're going through your harvest cycles or your grow cycles.
Right. Okay, now I gotta tell it to move south and somehow. Without it skipping things. Sweetening the pot for your mail in Timefall. Send some bag of souls. Let's go. Ah, that sounds great. Okay. Okay, let's see this.
And if you want to see how complicated it can get, and you're not going to get put off of coding for it, I can screen share mine real quick, and you can see the rat's nest of code that I have making it work.
Sure. I'm always down.
It should be interesting.
Oh yeah, so interesting. I have been racking my brain for about 8 hours on a search algorithm. Like it can get very complicated.
So Pip, to unlock your God damn it. To tell your question, we're trying to get resources to be able to get all of these locked functions. So we're trying to use our code to make our drone better to be able to get all this shit. That's pretty much what we're trying to do. Do I get it? Nope. But we'll get there.
That's a whole lot of coding.
Yeah, it gets it gets complicated.
So you run the code to get resources to get more code. Yes. It's essentially a clicker without you clicking.
And this game's on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $6.
Yeah, it's actually not much.
Huh.
Which, I always like
Phoenix, if you
gamifying
wanna-
my learning, so this is why I wanted to do this.
And this is Python?
It's Python-like. It's not exactly Python.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which Python is something I'm trying to learn, so... hold on, let me do this. Alright.
So
See, I'm a C++ guy, so...
Yeah, this is the rat's nest of movement that I have for my harvest function.
Jesus.
So, like, this is my main. So, like, if I tell it to plant wood, it'll actually work. What is failing? Why are you not planting wood?
Oh,
of course,
so
as
you're
soon as I tried
making...
to...
Okay, so you're making functions to be told by these other functions. So you're essentially creating blueprints.
Right, you get that way later.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I'm trying to understand what you're doing and why you have all of these over here. You're creating blueprints for your main code, so your code can pretty much tack off of
Auto-run.
those blueprints.
Yep. That's why it can get very complicated, because even all of the movement I have in its main function, then it's calling all of the other harvest functions for whatever I pass to it. This is much later. Like, if I go to Steam, let me check. I've got 20 hours on it right now.
And the only reason why I know about what blueprints are is because I've watched coders work in Unreal Engine. And they love blueprints.
So, delete that. So, like, what you're trying to figure out right now is how to use your number of items to loop through it, right? So, you can pass whatever item into the while loop. Is it less than your requirement? Do something.
Jesus. I like your comments. You're very, very organized.
I know, I try to be, because then my brain goes sideways and I'm like, wait, what was I doing again?
Always comment. Especially if anybody's ever going to look at your code ever, including yourself, comment.
No, in that case, you just never comment, and then you make it obfuscated so they can pull their hair out trying to figure out what it's doing.
Oh yeah, especially
If you
you're
like
working on
the
a group
person,
project.
comment.
If you like the people, comment, yeah.
Alright, got it.
I guess I get to go figure out why my wood isn't working. Oh, wait. I have over 30,000 wood.
What the fuck?
Yeah, movement can get complicated. Because once mine hits over here, it loops back around, and then it reverses direction. Because that's what I wanted to do.
So you're not telling it to do different types each time, you're telling it which one you want, and then it's going to plant it and go through it, pretty much. And then you tell it a certain amount that you want for each one.
And it goes up to that value. Yep.
And then it'll move on to the next one. Or it goes up to that value, and then you tell it which one you want to do next.
You cut out Discord again if you're finishing
Sorry.
the sentence.
Pretty much, once it gets to the amount that you tell it you want, does it automatically switch to the next resource?
Yeah, if I uncomment, like, grass and sunflowers, it'll just go straight to the next one. Sunflowers is actually very complicated because it's kind of a search function for which one is the max. If you harvest something that is not the max petal count in the farm, it deletes everything and you get nothing.
Okay.
So on that one, you have to search to find it. I didn't want to call clear on that one.
When it calls clear, what is it doing? It's just clearing it of a certain type?
It wipes it back to the base state and plants only, or reverts everything back to grass.
Okay.
Sunflowers are actually really slow right now because it's iterating through everything, trying to find the next highest. And it's just really slow and eventually goes all the way down to 1. So yeah, work in baby steps.
It's a lot of resources up there. A lot of things. Can I see your tree?
Which tree?
The unlocks tree?
Yeah. Well, I can't actually scroll out, but
You
like,
block
I don't have
loops.
speed maxed out. I haven't even touched polyculture yet. That is going to be a nightmare.
I'm sorry, do I see dinosaurs down there?
Yes, you do see dinosaurs. And they cost cactuses. In order to get cactuses, you need to spend gold. And in order to get gold, you have to complete mazes. In order to get mazes, you have to finish pumpkins.
You harvest dinosaurs later?
Yeah, you can harvest dinosaurs later. Also, there's a leaderboard
Join
for
the
how efficient
leaderboard
your
for the
code is.
fastest reset time. I am not getting on that.
Like,
Dinosaurs by now.
if you want to brute force learning how to code, this is very good. It will just take a lot of brain power and a lot of time.
Oh, I can feel the brain power. If I did not have earbuds in right now, there'd be smoke coming out of my ears.
Bye, Rakvasha.
Oh, Rock left?
Yeah, I don't know if he got DC'd or if he was just done listening to me talk, but
Hi, Rock. Much love.
yeah, save that.
Thank you
'cause
for the
I
help,
had-
because
I think
your
I'm done.
your talking also very much helped me.
So, baby steps in between unlocks. See if you can make things more efficient.
Chatting with Addie? Oh, all good, all good. Okay, so
And then slowly move into the next things and try to make it work. Do your pseudocode. Once it's actually working, tune it, make it more efficient. And then as you go on later, there's going to be times where you have to delete your entire code base and redo it from scratch because you learned something new. That just makes everything else more efficient.
even Hospital 666 hard difficulties. I'm honestly at a point where I think I can stop this for now.
Yeah, dude, you've been through a lot.
Yeah,
You've
it's been
through
2 hours.
2 hours
what the
of
fuck?
banging your head against the wall.
So if you want to do some demonologist right now, Rock, we can. Killing it? I'm trying. Your farm has expanded again. Now the tiles are no longer. Pretty late from you since you work in the morning. Yep, that's fine. The tiles are no longer in a nice row. You need to find a way to traverse the square grid. With the while loop, how much longer are you planning to go? Only an hour. This is simply not possible. At least until you unlock senses. It's time to introduce the for loop. The for loop works just like the for loop in Python, called a for each loop in some languages, not to be confused with the C style for loop, which is a different thing. It must be given a sequence to iterate over. For I in sequence, do something with I. Currently, the only way to get such a sequence is through range function. So we can demonologist if you want. Yep, I'm down. I have it. I downloaded it and everything, and I feel like I need something mind-numbing right now. Range returns a sequence. I feel like once I get what all of these things do a lot better, this is going to be a bit easier. That being said, I know a lot of coders, and I know how much they tear their hair out with what they do, so I'm not going to say it's going to get easy. I'm going to say it's going to get easier, and I'm going to understand a lot more. But I do need to learn this, so this is a good thing.
Right now, you're in the initial stages of learning, so you're getting bombarded with a lot of information.
Yeah.
Once you start getting further into it, it's going to be one or two things here and there.
Which would be good.
Comparative to 40, 50, 60 different things or functions that you knew before. That one thing isn't really going to seem like a lot compared to everything else you've already done. But like Kronos said, take it slow. You don't have to do everything in one night.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna switch games, guys, because I need something mind numbing before I go to bed. Because I'm just gonna start thinking about this while I'm laying
Enjoy.
in bed.
I'll get out of your hair.
Thanks for showing me this game, Law. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is awesome.
I found it and I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, I
And
love
then you mentioned
gamifying.
Python. I was like, oh, Phoenix might like that.
Yeah. I like gamifying learning. It works a lot better for me.
McGee was even saying everything he just learned took him a week of class. So you're pretty far ahead, I'd say.
Yay.
Have a good night, Phoenix.
Night, man. Much love. All right. Save. I would have cried. I would have cried if I did not save. Oh, I would have cried. All right, quit. All right. Sell the VOD for price of college course. Oh, it's definitely going on YouTube. Probably unedited. Okay. Sure. Ragvasha, if you want to join in, or do you want to just do voice chat via game? We can do either one. But I gotta get the not code, God, the title. I gotta get the title ready. What? So far are the sunflowers in the blasted mazes. Thanks, Kronos. Alright. Demonologist. And I gotta get back onto my 3D track too, man. I gotta get back so hard on the 3D track. I rebought Maya recently, which I have another year of now. So just something that has to happen again. Let's change question mark. Demonologist. Alright, for those who are here for coding, I don't know, I feel like we can do more of this soon. I gotta check the schedule. But I feel like we can do more of it soon. Unfortunately, I only got like 3.5 hours a night, except for the weekends. And unless I start really early, I can't tack on different things all day. So scheduled go, brr, but I really want to continue that. And everybody knows to learn something, you got to do it over and over and over and over and over again, and you don't want to have too much time in between. So I don't know. That I couldn't go to bed yet because I needed to take the antibiotics, so then I needed to eat. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know, scary game. Sure. Fine. Starting that demonologist up. Rock is probably getting Addy ready. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Do I still have my... I still have my chicken! Hello, chickadee. Hi. Love you. I'm gonna pet the chicken. Alright. Alright. First and foremost, what is going on with that? Gameplay. This motion blur is off already. Why the fuck can I see it like that then? View distance. Oh, we could probably have everything on high now. Video. Desync on, maximum FPS. That, show FPS, gamma correction. Windows full screen. Sure. How about I just do full screen? Alright, just window full screen, whatever. Matter. Voice activation is good. I think we're good. We're good. Team. Team. Alright. I just gotta wait for friends to join. Oh, this is new. Hi. Who are you? I don't see a name around you or anything. Cool. No eyes. Eyes. No nose. Reverse Michael Jackson. Huh. Do we still have my friend here? Is she still in here? Wraith. No? She's not in here anymore? But me friend. But me friend. There's no Wraith anymore? Oh. She was the greatest of us all. Hi, chickadee. The person in that doorway? Nope. Man, there's nothing. Does the chicken get fatter the longer we're here? No, my chickadee. You follow me for a little while? Oh. Forgot to eat our breakfast? That's not good. Tea, coffee, sugar. We can just get rid of that one and this is just fine. Plain flour. Crispy breakfast. Okay. Simple physics. Yeah, they changed this a bit. Definitely changed this a bit. Bloody Mary. Don't... Oh, soft touch. I thought it said don't touch. I was about to say, like... Oh, there's a finger there. That's nasty. Anything in the toilet? One of my fears is, like, looking in the toilet and there's just something there ready to bite your balls. That's like... Ugh. There was actually a guy I remember reading who got, like, bit in the junk by a spider, right? When he was using the bathroom. He had to go to the hospital. And then, like, he comes home and, like, a week later, he once again gets bit in the junk in a different place by a spider and having to go to the hospital again. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing to your junk that you have so many spiders around your junk? Either go to better places or stop having, like, come hither spider spray. I don't know what's going on with that one. That dude, worst luck in the world. What is happening here? Like, they took away, like, all of the things here. They took away all of, like, the sayings and stuff. Let me shoot Rakvasha a quick message, see if he's still coming around. Ready when you are, sir. Alright. Are there any other maps we can go to, though? Oh. How to play this thing. That's Spidocy. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I got 7,000 buckaroonies. I can get the Jester mask. Oh, I can get the Plague mask. Unlock. Doesn't even matter. Head. Yeah, how do I put it on? I want to put it on. Upper body. Swimsuit. I can wear a swimsuit. Oh, I gotta go to customize character. Customize character. Head. Wait. But I just bought the other thing. But I just bought the other thing. How do I... Oh, it's a preset. Appearance. Hair. Sure. Can I be a guy? I mean, this is cool and all, but can I be a guy? How do I change it to guy? Definitely put on the plague mask. Cool. Upper body. Yeah, no. I got things for guy. Let me. What is this? This guy. Was the plague mask only for guys? Or for girls? What is this? Plague mask. It doesn't say that. Why can't I put it on? Say none. Tengu mask. Plague mask. Where's my plague mask? What is this? What fucking bullshit is this? Huh? Where's my plague mask? But I just spent $5,000 on it, dudes. What is this? Suit jacket, suit pants, and dress shoes. Yep, that's exactly what I got. I also can't see shit. There's like... Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Deep breath. Owned. I didn't even say I have the Tengu mask anymore. Wait. Wait. I did only buy it for the lady. What? Why is the... Are you fucking kidding me? Why? 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 No, sell that shit. It really is only for, like, lady or... Why? Why is that a thing? If I get one, I should have it for both. Are you actually shitting me right now? I bought it for the wrong gender? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Can I punch a dev? I'm not going to, because I don't like hurting people. But that does piss me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That I didn't notice. Like, they're not even that fucking colored in. Are you kidding me? Why does it matter? Is it because of this? And what head can you buy on this that you can't buy on this? What is it? Is it literally just the glasses? The fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand. Guys, I don't fucking understand. I give up. Don't know. Don't care. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. We're still waiting for Ragvasha and Addy. How you guys doing today? Alright. No longer have to look at that. Could you imagine spending $5,000 on something? Only for them to be like, nah, you can't have it. It's like my chicken on them. Oh. Vekkerheen. Vekkerheen. Vakirhan. Vekkerheen. Vakirheen. Vakirheen. Vakahan. Is it like... Hold on. Is it a jumbled word? Wait. The light switch in the way. Okay. Could be a jumbled word. Cairnif? I don't know. Just saying words. I guess we can, like, while we're waiting, we can just do one by ourselves, I guess. Check Discord. Alright. What's up with Discord? I don't see anything in... Oh, okay. Cool. There's something in Discord. Alright. Join private game. Bam. Join. Sweet.
Oh, why is my mic? Oh, why is my mic on?
Oh, that was.
Hi. Quite the amount of stuff happening over there at the moment. So, has it always been that, like, buying stuff is gender specific?
Yes. I'm here, by the way.
Hello.
So we can meet each other in game.
Okay.
Or turn our volume all the way down, basically.
Yeah, I'll turn your volume all the way down, but I want the ghost to still be
Yeah,
able to
that's
hear me.
what I'm doing. That way I can
Yeah.
use voice activation.
Road to home. There's like symbols on the painting.
Yeah, everything's been specific. Oh gosh, I gotta mute your stream now. So I don't hear my nasty voice.
Your voice is beautiful. Shut up.
Alright. It'll just be you and I tonight. Addie's she got kind of a headache, pounding migraine at the moment.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I thought you had a knife on for a second there. That's going off. Ah, yeah.
They had a knife on you for a second. Exit.
All right. What difficulty are we playing on?
Whichever difficulty. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, we know
Easy,
how to play
medium,
these
hard,
games.
nightmare.
Dude, that's too hard. We know how to play these games. We're not fucking chumps.
Nightmare's a new difficulty.
And that's a difficulty I don't want to go on because I'm a chump.
Very low sanity pill restoration. Very high light break chance. No insurance payback. Very high reward multipliers. Most difficult game experience against Ghost. The Ghost will rarely change its room. Still hard, you said? Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we have Abandoned House, Hospital, the Kurosawa House, Cyclone Street, Deadwood House, Bedlam, the Farmhouse, or the Haunted School. And Addie, would you like to hear at least? Okay, go grab your headset. Which did you want, Phoenix?
Trying to find the things again so I can see. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Have we been to Bedlam?
Yes.
Thank you. Are any of these new maps, I should say?
That's the asylum. I don't think you might have been to Deadwood. I don't think you've been to Farmhouse or Haunted School. Haunted School's brand new.
Let's try Farmhouse then. I haven't been there. Let's put it on medium and try Farmhouse then. So I can take a little look around while we're also doing stuff. Sounds good to me.
You said Farmhouse?
Yeah, if I haven't been to Farmhouse, let's do Farmhouse and then let's put it to medium.
Okay.
So we can
and do we want to bring anything with us?
Probably want some sanity pills. Shit, I'm all out of money. Fuck.
So all I have is a spare flashlight and a pocket watch.
Yeah.
So what do you want to bring and what do I bring? I'll buy some stuff.
Already brought what I can bring, to be completely honest. One sanity pill. That's it.
All right. So we go in. We go in blazing. Got it.
Going blazing. All right. Where's the? God, it's.
I'm gonna plug in my
fucking dark.
girlfriend's headset real quick.
I would love to be able to see. Where's the fucking flashlights? There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was like, why is it so dark?
I'm gonna have to get voice meter going real quick, so I'll be about 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna take the EMF and the ghost box. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? As you're haunting up my door. I don't need no spirits anymore.
Oh.
I think Ragavash is the scariest thing that we're gonna see in this house.
Yeah, why is your mask so
Never mind. That's fucking terrifying.
The game is not playing music through my... or playing sound through my headset now.
Addie's taking all of your sound. No sound for you.
Actually, I don't hear anything in there.
Yeah, I don't have any audio at the moment. I may have to restart game since I... Oh, 1 second. Oh, you know what? This is why. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Who is that house I see standing there terrifying? Damn. That's a lot of wood. Who the fuck is cutting all that?
I think I've been here.
Oh, I have definitely not been here before.
I've been here, but only when Addie has been
I've
playing.
been in this house the first time, every time.
The first time, every time?
Mm-hmm.
The first time, every time.
We got tarot cards. Not touch those. Let's do a little look-see. Look around. Well, people clowning around, I could tell you. Oh, there's a hiding spot. Okay. Oh, wow. Somebody spilled grape jam or strawberry jam all over this place. So sad. Oh. What was
Are we
that?
thumping? Are we
got a
thumping
3.
upstairs?
Got a 3.
Are we thumping upstairs?
Maybe. Oh, I got a 4.
We
Oh.
thumping downstairs?
You will never take us alive. That ghost writing? Like, what would we count that as? Was that something they did,
nothing.
or? What up, Glittergoth? How's it going?
Do you have spirit box with you?
I do. I will talk to the ghost.
Yeah, you try it.
Where are you? Why are you here? How many Beyblades do you own in your collection?
Oh my god.
Hmm. Oh.
Fucking
I
grandma.
almost spat my spat at you.
You almost spat my spat at you.
Oh, I got a 3. I got a 2. I got a 3. I got a 2. I got a 3. I got a 2. Getting some shit. Oh, Jesus fucking yeah, you're the creepiest thing in this goddamn house, man. Who is that woods I see? What the fuck is that? Is that a shrine? No, it's a radio. Shrine. Shrine radio.
I still think Phasmophobia is scarier than this.
I don't.
I think this is scarier. Phasmophobia is like how fast can you get it done kind of thing.
Yep.
Where are you?
It's a ghost hunt simulator, or a ghost hunt speed run.
Why are you here?
I'm not picking up any ecto.
You motherfucker.
Seeing that scared you.
Yeah, that fucking got me.
What gets me is the thunderstorm. The thunder light thundering.
In the thunder rolls.
Light.
I just had a
How do
fat
you-
clown try and body slam me.
Was it right Phasmophobia?
Oh, I guess I could have left the light in there.
Is it up here?
Or on
I
the
think it
porch.
might be up here. Where are you? Why are you here? Do you want to kill me? Do you want to love me? love me, say that you love me.
Fool me. Go on and fool me.
Watching my boyfriend do fly fishing on voice chat while he's in another state?
Only answers while you're alone.
What is fly fishing?
Fly fishing is when you have you don't fish with lures, you fish with a fly. And it's the one where you pull out a bunch of line before you cast, and you don't use like a reel usually.
Oh.
Sometimes you use a reel, but it's usually for like open, like water river fishing.
Open fly.
Yeah, basically.
How are you?
I good.
You have a Pokemon nose.
What?
I don't
No.
know if it's up here or down here, to be honest. Watching him tie flies for it, not watching him fish. Oh, I got a 5.
Oh, sweet. Where?
Down in this bedroom.
Sweet.
Evidence. EMFO 5.
Oh, the bedroom
Where
all
are
the way
you here?
across the house or whatever?
Go down the stairs and to the left.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Why are you here?
I come.
Where are you? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
What?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
It's coming, San Diego.
See, I've only ever seen Ectoplasm one time.
What
Ever.
is your favorite Pokemon and why are you wrong? Do you want to kill me? Probably because you're wrong about your
Why do you want to kill me?
Oh, did you call me a monster?
He said 5.
That happened. I'm in love with the monster inside of my head.
I thought it was under my bed. Yeah, it's the voices inside of your head. It's the monster under your bed.
I'm in love with the monster inside my closet.
That too, yes.
I don't
All right,
think.
I'm
I don't know. If
gonna
it's
drop
spirit
this baby
box.
in there. I'll take the spirit box if you want. I'll try it.
Sure.
Just drop it on the porch.
Dropping.
I've got everything inside, by the way.
Okay,
Or
I'm
on
gonna
the
see if
porch.
I need some pills, because I've been in there for a while.
We were in the 80-70 range.
Really?
Yeah.
We're in the 60 now.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna pop one. Popping pills. You're high and did a dump.
Where are
No,
you?
You're fine.
Are you here? How old are you?
Are
Are you here? Where are you?
All the evidence we get to collect.
Are you here? Where are you? Don't fucking close the door on me.
Whew.
When I'm talking to you, okay, you don't close the door.
Did you already look for the ectoplasm everywhere?
I did.
You said you didn't find any.
Oh, what? Oh, check for fingerprints. Come here and check for fingerprints.
Coming.
It just closed 2 doors. This door? This door? This door?
Yep, we got fingerprints.
Sweet, sweet. Where are you? Give me that voice. Show me that voice, boy. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Okay.
Did you read his profile before you went in?
Yeah, sure.
Let me
Only
see
answers when you're alone, but
Oh.
I was
See if
alone
he-
for a bit there.
Ectogism anywhere.
Where are you? Are you up here? Are you down there? Are you around here? Are you up here? Where are you? Are you hanging out? Come on, talk to me.
Bought the game and you're already at senses. Nice. I would love. Do you guys want me to make a text channel in the
For
Discord
coding?
for like coding, and then not just that, but like
Coding
that
is
game,
fun.
and then you guys can show your progress and what's going
Coding
on.
is real fun.
Because that might also help me with like
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
doing if I can understand what other people are
You
doing.
little demon baby, what is up? What is up, dog? Can you paint me a picture?
I'm not gonna paint you a picture because you asked for it, because you need one.
I do.
I don't know why I have my light off. You don't need light off to see the jisms.
I am outside the house.
Okay.
So we've got fingerprints. It's either Wraith, Oni, Goryo, or Onryo.
And what's the evidences we need? Any of them at this point, right?
Easel, freezing temps, ESG, Ecto, Spirit Box doesn't work.
Hey, do you want to step in front of this device for me?
Phoenix, you are at 86.
For
Sweet.
you.
I'm at 60. So I'm gonna let Phoenix do a little bit here.
I don't know if I feel about this first.
Which one?
This one feels kind of good.
Did I manage to piss you off? I don't know how I did that. I'm just
Feels
living my
kinda
life,
wet.
my dude.
It tastes.
I mean, it's whipped strawberry.
Yeah.
It's the flavor, whipped strawberry.
Oh, it is a
You want to paint me a picture? Do you want to draw me something?
Where are the wings?
sweet chili.
Are they all in here?
No, I don't.
You ate the rest of the plan?
Because there's like 2 left. I'm asking for 1 more. Those don't actually taste half bad. Really, they taste good. And I'm really full, so.
What did you just do? Oh, you're moving that.
You don't like them?
I do. That's a problem.
Well, I'll say.
I didn't think about it before I ate one. My acid reflux will not like that tonight.
I'll put them in the fridge if you don't eat any later. So we can have it for lunch tomorrow.
I would love it if you painted me a picture. I would love you. I wouldn't think you're a monster.
There's so many not just streams when you hear him talking because you don't see his mouth moving. Until it's like lagging in.
Okay, why would you close the door on me? Like, honestly, first off, rude. Can you stand in front of this machine or paint a picture or, I don't know, do fucking something, please?
I don't even need to be in this house.
Did you just
That was
break a
me.
light? Okay. I was like, great,
Like-
now he's breaking shit.
Everything that can be found, you already have on you.
I'm
I'll be in the house with you. Whatever.
looking for the jisms.
If we die together. Also, this thing's on the floor to kill the ghost.
What
It's
thing?
the 3rd step.
What's going on?
This little radio thing that you were talking about.
Oh, okay.
So, to banish the ghost in this one, the 3rd step is you have to get it to hunt you and chase you and run through these after you activate them. 3 times. Hi, can you paint a picture for me, please? Thanks. Okay, thanks. Okay, love you, bye. Or can you give me freezing temperatures?
Oh, I forgot temps was one of them.
Did you call me monster? Yes, I did. I called you monster. You are a monster.
Oh, it's haunting. Right when I walked outside.
Phoenix, why would you do this to me?
What do you mean?
Oh, Phoenix, why would you do this to me?
I didn't do shit.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix.
I just
why
walked
would you do this
outside.
to me? Oh, Phoenix. Oh, mama.
Oh, you have
Oh,
44
mama.
sanity.
Oh, mama. It's so fucking close. Why? Why are you so close? Get out of here. I don't love you. Paint me a picture. I died.
So what do we think it is?
We think it is a demon baby from hell that has murdered the Jester Clown.
No, don't confirm it's an Onryo. Let me see the ghost types. Onryo. Unlike other ghosts, Onryos are known as jealous ghosts. They can choose one person, fall in love with them, and attack anyone else. Let's see if it's an Onryo. Oh. Oh, you seem fine. You seem okay. You're just hanging out. Doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. Do you love me? I feel like you love me. If you're an Onryo, you probably love me, right? You love me. Please love me. I think it'd be awesome if you loved me. You do something?
It didn't like Johnny Bravo. You're right. It didn't. Oh, mama.
Do the monkey with me.
I'm glad somebody finally gets that reference when I say "oh, mama."
Oh, what do you mean finally? I've always known what that reference was.
Yeah, but you never call out my obscure references.
I just
Kronos cares.
like walking around the corner. There you are, just in the doorway.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, you're not dead. You're hanging. So,
I'm starting to think it's an Onryo. Well, no, because it would hunt. It just would avoid you and wouldn't kill you. I think we found that out before, right? It'll still hunt. It just won't do anything.
yeah, I used to hang out with the Onryo last time. Like, the only time we've ever gotten an Onryo, I just hung out with it.
Let me check your sanity.
Love me, say that you love me.
The only thing we brought in was sanity pills, so it doesn't matter if you lose them. You're at 40. What can it be? Onryo is love.
I have no ectoplasm.
Fingerprints. So it can be a Goryo, Wraith, or Uni. Goryo does not interact with ESG if someone is nearby. Oni, known to be very fast. It was faster than me. Wraith. Wraith is known as a type of ghost that is very fond of its sleep. It doesn't like to be woken up. If you awaken a Wraith, you'll suffer consequences. Strengths: it is highly likely to hunt while awake. Talking to the spirit box using UV light and candles will awaken it. Fulu will not work.
You love
while it's
me?
hunting.
Do you love me?
Huh.
Are you my mummy? Nope, it doesn't love me.
You died?
Yep.
Good.
I was like, I'm gonna find out if it's an Onryo or not at this point.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Well, it was a Goryo. Oh, the one that doesn't interact with ESG. Okay, so now we do the school.
Sure. I'm guessing the school is huge.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Here's my roleplay was the hospital.
Another sanity.
Hospital
pill.
pretty scary.
Yeah, that one got one shriek out of me. It was good. It's hard for these games to get shrieks out of me now.
Not too much happened on that one though, so that was pretty fun.
I don't know. I just had Sumo Clown try and fucking get me twice. That's about it. It was more the audio thing that got me.
We should do a candle only run.
A candle only run. Bro, I'm just getting back into the game.
What? You want to do a candle only?
Oh my god, candle only, man. Yeah, we can do a candle only run. Let's go for it.
Well, okay. Well, we'll do a school run, and then next time we play Demonologist, we should like dedicate a night to it, and we'll do like challenge runs.
Hello. Oh.
We'll do some nightmare difficulty stuff, and then we'll do like candle runs and shit.
Okay.
Or like, candle runs or like UV light runs as the only source of light. That'd be pretty neat.
Oh my god, a UV light run would be fucking awful, but I'm down for it. Could you imagine?
Oh yeah.
Everything would be like,
great.
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die.
We should play School 666 when it comes out.
Hospitals. What?
I think we should play School 666.
Oh, School 666 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. We'll probably play more Hospital 666 at some point.
I've already, that's what I did today, was I already edited the first video for Hospital 666.
Phoenix.
But
There's 2 doors.
Oh.
I
Cool.
think this leads to a door. Yeah, that it's just really creepy ambiance.
I love me some ambiance. Oh,
Oh, that door open.
heads on spikes. Where's the door?
Ooh,
It's inviting.
don't like that.
What? What happened?
The voices? And the... Oh! fuck?
Voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. I think I watched Addie play this one.
I think I did one. I did play this one.
See, I haven't touched it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
know this
played with
layout.
that- it was my first time streaming, and I played with that rando. I made him do all the work. because I didn't
Who's...
do it.
School was out then? I don't think school was. School just came out.
Well, I mean, I only streamed twice ever. So it was either
That boy was a little creepy.
the first or second time.
Must have been the second time then.
Something's happening in this room. I don't know what's going on. This light's going back and forth, and I just heard a toilet flush.
Oh, okay. I come.
But
Hey, where are you?
nothing's happening on the EMF.
Are you doing? Are you doing anything? Where are you? Talking to the spirit box.
Yeah, no problem.
Where are you?
I think this is just noises.
Are you here? Where are you? Oh, hi.
Hey.
Are you here? How old are you?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Oh. Squidward loves Krabby Patties. Where are you? Are you here?
I don't know why I had that randomly pop up in my head. Just did.
How old are you? Okay then.
Yeah, it's a big map. Not as big as the Phasmophobia school, which was way too
Yes,
big. But
it's not super large. Oh, maybe you're in here? Are you in here? Where are you?
Protractor.
I think
Huh?
what do you call it? The beginning of Phasmophobia that I had to do?
Oh, the
Tutorial?
tutorial?
Yeah, the tutorial. I thought for some reason I thought the training, but the tutorial, I couldn't figure out how to do one of the things. It's because that stupid pencil. I don't even remember picking up a pencil.
So she picked up a pencil, and you can only have 3 items in your hands, you know?
Obviously, unless you're in VR.
She didn't realize that one of the items in her hand was a pencil because it was just showing like her hand was empty.
Right.
And she ended up having a pencil in her hand and couldn't pick up any items to finish her tutorial.
GG,
And then-
Addie. GG.
And then I had to figure out that she was holding a pencil.
Well,
Good game.
What?
Where are you? GG means good game. How? You sweet summer child. Hey, what's up? Oh, there's an upstairs.
yeah, there's a hole upstairs. I just came from there.
Oh Lord. Oh my.
My
Like that. What's up, bruh? What's up?
my
Where you coming
EMF
from?
reader has not gone off once.
Where are you? Are you here? Where are you?
Really wish I'm definitely gonna buy a oh, I'm gonna buy a fucking watch and put it off on my
A what?
taxes soon. One of those
What are you
like smart watches, and then I'll finally have a
Where are you?
reader for my heart rate.
Oh. Heart rate monitor?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy one soon.
Man. This thing ain't doing poopy.
Period, like those
Yeah, smartwatch.
those things that you put on to have like a period simulator.
No. Where are you?
I'm sorry, period simulator? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
I did always want to try one of those like little machines that do like the pregnancy things or the, like period things and make like guys do it and see what it feels like.
I wanted to see a guy do it so they could feel the feeling of feelings.
I've always wanted to try it. Just to
You should
see.
do it. You should stream it.
Where are you?
I mean content, of course.
Where are you? Are you here? We're gonna die without a single piece of evidence. You know that, Phoenix?
Yeah, is this cockroach on? Like what the fuck?
What in the what the hell? What the hell? Where are you?
Journal.
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Again, you are the creepiest thing that has happened in this place.
Oh, why is your nose like an elephant's?
Where is the cursed item? Can we curse item?
It's over this way. It's the doll.
Let's
All right, your face came right into my face at a really good time. It's right behind you over here.
Hey, are you here? Where are you?
But yeah,
Well, Phoenix.
if I use the smartwatch as that, I can write it off as my taxes on my taxes next year. That's like the best thing to do.
All right, Phoenix.
Yep. Oh fucking hell, man.
Eat burger.
I heard. Oh. Is it upstairs then? Is it? It might be upstairs.
Don't you think?
I don't know. I heard something coming from up here, didn't you? Maybe not.
I actually haven't heard shit.
Okay, so I guess I keep pushing the doll.
You didn't hit the heart, right?
No.
Happens if you hit the heart.
Well, it hunts. It does a hunt, Daddy. Oh, it hit the heart. I did. So it's downstairs, and it must be decently close. Oh yeah, I hit that hard, boy. But at least now you know you could grab the doll and have a heyday and try to get evidence. I was under the stairs. Well, now I'm in the under, hanging upside down. Yeah, stairs. There you go.
Can he? Oh no, he can't.
Wait, you can see my body. My body.
I'm sorry. If a ghost is putting people through the stairs, I'm out.
You want to be through the stairs?
Yeah, you can be through the stairs.
Nope. I do not. This is not fucking Pirates of the Caribbean school style. I am not part of the school, part of the crew. All right.
Jennifer's body.
It's her favorite movie. Just indulge
Jennifer's
her.
body. Never watched it. Do not care for whatever her name is. Gonna be real
Isn't it-
honest.
Such a good.
Isn't it
bad
Meg Han
movie.
Fox?
Sure.
You know, it's about a girl who eats boys.
A girl who eats boys.
Well,
Withered Tanner.
it's
That was Iblis.
The fuck is an iblis and why does it suck?
Yeah, let's find out. Iblis.
Iblis is known to be a type of ghost that can sense and see where its prey is, even from a distance. If you're close enough to the iblis,
Oh.
you can hear it use words other than
Can't
ghost
hide. It's the one where you can't hide.
It moves slowly when it's close to its
Do what?
target.
you guys should do the hospital.
Why?
Huh? Yeah.
You got time for one more, Phoenix?
Yeah, we got 10 minutes.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Hospital? All right.
Yeah, we'll do hospital.
Where are you?
I'm sorry.
Whoops. Fuck.
This is a weird looking hospital. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I accidentally left.
Yeah, no, I'm back in my place. I got my chicken.
I create. I private. I create. I lobby code. I send. And we Phoenix.
I also want to. I would love to do it where I do the smartwatch and the VR at the same time. I think that would just be a great combo. Ready? Hospital. What?
Nothing.
Peter.
Lois.
Oh, Peter.
Lois, it's a nightmare, Lois.
Oh, fuck you, Peter. Why'd you put it on Nightmare?
Because we're experienced in the hospital.
I guess.
Not that experienced, but, you know, hey. We're gonna figure it out.
You're fucking dying. Why? High five. Yeah, there's always something that happens down this hallway.
That's nasty, Peter.
Oh, that's nasty.
A very high light break time, and I still got one to work. Cool.
I thought you were saying it's a very high light bright time, like those little things that you had boards.
Bop.
All right, your move.
Yeah.
Eh.
Where are you? And you're so ghostly.
I cannot breathe. I cannot ghost tonight. Oh wait, I'm already dead. So
Alright, I'm gonna
I
go
don't need to
downstairs.
breathe in the first place.
Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here?
Oh, gee, motherfucker!
Yeah.
You can't fucking walk at me like that, man.
I can't control myself. Bap. Oh, that one worked. What? What?
What'd you do?
I turned the light on. It didn't break.
Oh wow. Miracles do happen.
Boys.
Noise.
Boys. What?
Give us a sign. Let us know where you are. Give us a sign. Let us know where you are.
Wow.
Give us a sign. Let us know where you fucking are.
Sneep snort. Where are you? Are you here?
Probably giving us a sign and we're
Where
not
are
even
you?
near it.
Oh no.
What?
Phoenix, I accidentally I think you did it, but there's a Ouija board here and you asked where are you the whole time, I think, or some one of us did. Where are you?
Don't you have to activate it?
No, look. What's it say? C
The colonoscopy. We are here. It's in my butt. Get it. Corridor.
Core?
It's in the corridor.
Oh gosh. Which means we both now use the
Yeah, our sanity's now fucked.
Where
And
are
it's
you?
nightmare mode. There's no saving us from
And
this.
I'm so sorry. Is it this corridor?
I'm gonna guess it's this long corridor down here.
Are you in this corridor? Is it this one, buddy? Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
I can be your hero, ghost.
You were moving my mic slowly away from my face.
I can take
Please
away
somebody
your
and
pain.
always.
This corridor down here, maybe?
Like, because I would consider this the hallway.
Is this not
Or
a
is-
corridor?
Or is this the corridor?
What's the difference between a corridor and a hallway?
One.
Go. I got this.
die.
Hi!
Don't I?
Damn,
You died, didn't you?
creepy lady. Not yet. No, I died.
Damn it. Why would you do this to yourself? Where'd it come from? Where did it go?
Right down the corridor.
Where did it come from? Got that joke.
Phone!
Hello, phone is for you.
Hello? Yeah, it's definitely this corridor down here that you're
Like
going.
the actual hallway?
Yeah, this is literally where she came from, is right here. Like where you are.
There's no ecto. There's no nothing.
Yeah, if you are able to get this, I would be very surprised.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
My gut is telling me
Nachos.
that I have 23 sanity. My gut is telling me that this is a fucking This is a Deogen. That's what my gut's telling me here.
That's what it's telling you.
I'm going Deogen.
All right, I will
Okay.
also go Deogen.
You can't.
What?
Remember?
Oh, what? I can't choose things? Lame.
So what my gut was telling me is, oh, it's a mare.
Oh my god, mares are the worst.
My gut biome was wrong.
Any of these fucking things, mares are the worst. Phasmophobia, this game. I'm sure if there's another one, mare would be the worst.
Probably. Well, that was fast. I think most of that was fast just because we found the Ouija board and accidentally activated it twice.
Yeah, we literally did that in 6 minutes.
All right.
All right, I would say that our ghost hunting days are not looking well right now.
All right. A Nightmare Cyclone Street to end it off. That'll be quick.
All right. Sure.
At least this one we know what we're doing. Real fast, like.
All
Okay.
right. Give me that.
Speedrun strats.
Speedrun strats. All right.
Speedrun strats. We got this.
All right. Cockroach. Double time. Where are you? Give us a
We've been
sign.
to Cyclone Street so fucking much.
Let us know where you are. Where are you? Give us a sign. Let us know where you are. Where are you? Give us a sign. Let us know where you are. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Oh, this fucking room. Did you know that they ended up admitting that there was no way to get into Maria's room?
That they what?
They ended up admitting that there was no way to get into Maria's room. There was no actual way, and they were just
Oh,
leading
yeah,
everybody on a
I
fucking
believe it.
chase.
I believe it. Okay, there's a Ouija board, so let's be careful upstairs saying the thingies that we
Okay.
saying.
Show yourself.
Where are you? Are you here? How old are you?
Let
How old
yourself
are you?
be known.
Are you here? Are you here? Are you the here? Are you the here time? Are you here now? Are you here? Oh, okay. You break that light. Are you here?
Where are you?
Are you here?
Let us know where you
Are
are.
you
Move
here?
something.
Are you here?
Break something. You just move
Are you
this.
here? Are you here?
Oh, because this would.
Are you here? Are you here? Are you?
Yeah, it's similar to Phasmo, but you actually exercise the ghost too. Right,
Check
look for
this
things that might have
hallway
moved.
for the ecto. Nope.
Where are you?
Are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
I like how
Are
they
you
added
here?
hiding spots everywhere.
Are you the here? Oh, that light worked.
Give me a sign.
Man, we are
Oh, I got a 4 upstairs.
okay. We're striking out real hard for evidence.
What gave me the 4 though? Is it downstairs?
Was it an actual ghost event? Uh-huh.
Could have been. Did they turn off the light? It was either. It was right here, so it's either. It's upstairs.
That'll do.
5. We got a 5.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so that's our first piece. That narrows it down. Narrows it down a lot. But where from here?
It was right here. It was literally right here.
Are you here?
So I'm gonna go grab the stuff.
How old are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you in here? Are you here?
Give me that. Give me that.
Are you here? How old are you? Do you like nachos? Do you like pizza? Do you like tacos? Do you like ice cream? Not getting anything. No period box.
Can you paint me a picture? Can you close the door or turn off and on the light?
Can you make the room cold?
Do we have a
Can
thermometer?
you? No. Need somebody and always.
Can you touch a
Are
light?
you here? Are you here? And here? And here? And
Pretty sure it was upstairs because I didn't see anything downstairs when it was doing
Right.
that thing.
Okay, so queso.
Do we need to be alone?
I don't know.
You go check it and I'll stay
Wanna
here.
try it? Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where are you?
Man, we're in the 70s. Only answers when you're alone.
Where are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? You paint me a picture? You show yourself?
Are we sure it's upstairs?
Can you touch the light?
Has- right?
It's either upstairs or downstairs. It's one of the two. It's either like right here.
Oh, that kind of scared me a sec there.
Or was it?
Just talk to my ear.
It's
Don't
upstairs
talk to-
because it didn't talk to my ear downstairs.
Talk to my ear hole.
Unless it's in here. Why are you here? Where are you?
It just threw something. Just throw something?
Where?
Didn't you just hear it throw something? Thought I heard it.
Try and look for that something.
Maybe I'm a big fat liar.
No, I heard something. Boop.
I could be a big fat liar, though. Can you close the door, open the door, do a thing?
Yeah, if it was throwing stuff down here, something would have moved by now. And then nothing's moved out of place down here.
Can you... I died.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was up here. It was up here. I don't know where. But it done got me real quick like. Sure.
Why is it not doing anything? Nightmare mode can be such a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we got to 5.
I got the 5. We narrowed it down a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm at 43%. I'm gonna die the instant I go inside.
Can it be a...
Where are you? In here? Where are you?
I think it could be a mare. Oh, is it hunting?
No.
Could it be a mare?
Oh, it threw this. That's what it was.
Mare's being pretty talkative right now.
Why are you here? Cause I'm trapped in the closet. Can I pull out my gun?
What the hell is it? I don't see it hooked on Phoenix. Is it still hunting? Is it not hunting?
Is it a love? Does it love me? It's still hunting. Oh, is it the love? Oh, please be the love. I would love it if you loved me. Where you at?
I want you to want me.
I need you to need me.
Oh, here it comes. Oh,
Oh,
here it comes. It's quick.
you to love
Phoenix,
me.
get quick.
Okay.
That boy was quick.
I mean, I feel like he didn't care about me. I'm gonna go love me on Rio.
All right.
I'm going love me.
Love me, love me.
Maybe it's just I want love in my life, but
That's possible.
let's see.
It was a gin.
Shit.
Well, There you go. That's Nightmare.
Meow. Oh, it's scooting its butt across the floor, Rakvasha. You gotta get that out of that cat.
Yeah, I gotta take it out.
Don't take it out. No.
Oh, what?
They're
What?
teachable. They're
Oh.
teachable.
Oh. Hot dogs?
Hot dogs. Give them a good old glizzy.
You must glizzy the cat.
All right. That's it for me. I gotta go.
Yep, same.
Thanks so much for playing, man. I know it was last minute.
Yep, all good, anytime. But yeah, we'll figure out a game night. We can do scary things.
Yeah, figure
Spooky
something
things.
out. I got to.
Yep, just let me know.
You got it, man. Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Alright, guys, let's see who the hell is streaming at the moment. Who's doing shit at the moment? I've rated King of Coffee twice already. I don't want to rate King of Coffee again. Oh, Megaturtle's doing Warhammer Vermintide as a let's hang chill night. Vermintide is apparently a chill night now. Okay, Mechaturtle, you are born a different breed, my friend. If you think Vermintide is chill, my dude. He's I don't know about you, but Vermintide's kind of like Left 4 Dead medieval style. So, whoa, what? You guys got to see this. Can you get a Necro in this game now? All right. I'll be back on Wednesday, guys, if I don't stream my Total War with Pig on Tuesday. We'll see what happens. And who knows, maybe I'll do a little bit of a stream on Tuesday and we'll do some coding and Total War. We'll see. But I hope you all have a lovely night. See you all next time. If I'm not here Tuesday, I'll be here Wednesday. Bye, everybody.